Nobody said getting older was easy. You're struggling to stay awake. Your memory is fading.
Our great First Lady, who's here someplace? Let's see. I think this is our First Lady.
Your dear lifelong friends are dead. And no matter what you do, you just can't get your pull up. It's time to make yourself great again with Resign. Go back to doing the things you love. No more intelligence briefings, questions about the war you started, or shaking hands with the French. Resign will lift the weight of the world off your cankles so you can grab life by the again. Ask your conscience if Resign is right for you. Side effects include spontaneous celebrations, loss of ballroom, and firm global erections that will last for years to come. Get your life back and give us ours with Resign.
I'm JD Vance, and I approve this message.
This story is bigger than one viral comedy ad because when political satire suddenly starts spreading this fast, it usually means people already feel something is wrong before the jokes even begin. And that is exactly what is happening here. A fake Resign commercial mocking Donald Trump exploded online with tens of millions of views. On the surface, it looks like normal late-night comedy. But if you listen closely, the ad is really about something much deeper. Broken promises, rising costs, and growing frustration from the very voters who helped put Trump back in office. The reason this is becoming politically dangerous is simple. Trump did not run in 2024 promising foreign wars or economic sacrifice. He ran on affordability, lower gas prices, lower inflation, more money in people's pockets. That was the deal. And now people are looking around wondering why gas prices are suddenly over $4 again, while another Middle East conflict keeps escalating. That's the real reason this Resign video connected with so many people. Not because everybody suddenly became anti-Trump overnight, but because satire works best when it reflects real anxiety people already feel in daily life. And this connects directly to what happened during that CNN debate segment. A Republican strategist was repeatedly asked one simple question. What exactly did America gain from this war? And notice what happened. The conversation became emotional very fast. There were interruptions, personal attacks, frustration, yelling, but the actual question never really got answered clearly. That matters. Because when politicians or commentators stop focusing on results and start focusing on attacking the person asking the question, it usually means public pressure is building underneath the surface. And according to multiple polls mentioned in the transcript, that pressure is becoming very real. Americans are seeing higher fuel prices, savings going down, living costs staying high, and many voters who supported Trump specifically because of economic promises now feel like they are carrying the cost of decisions they never expected. Basically, the political problem here is not just inflation, it's expectation versus reality. Trump promised $2 gas. Now critics are replaying those campaign promises next to $4 gas station signs. And politically, that is a very damaging visual, especially in working class states that helped him win. Because people can tolerate political chaos for a while if their personal finances improve. But once everyday life starts getting harder, patience disappears very quickly. And here's the part people are really starting to notice. The criticism is no longer only coming from Democrats or mainstream media. Some conservative voices are also beginning to turn. That is usually one of the earliest warning signs in politics. When cracks start appearing inside your own coalition, the problem becomes much harder to control. And honestly, that may be why this viral ad bothered Trump allies so much. Not because comedy shows are suddenly powerful, but because the ad simplified a growing fear into one message ordinary people immediately understood. You promised relief. People feel more pressure instead. That's the core issue. And the longer voters feel financially squeezed, the harder that message becomes to fight. At the end of the day, this is not really about a comedy sketch or one heated TV argument. It's about whether Americans believe their lives are getting better after all the promises they were given. Because once voters start feeling betrayed financially, politics changes very fast. And right now, a lot of people are starting to ask whether the promises they voted for are turning into something completely different. Let me know what you think in the comments. And subscribe for more investigative breakdowns like this.